So a beautiful moment to just recap systemic work. So we describe it as a triangle. I think you and I have gone through this before. At the top of the triangle, we have events that are happening. If we have more and more of these events, it's almost like these triangles perpetuate itself. And then we discover a certain pattern at the secondary level of the events. This also happens, and then this happened again, and this happened again. So there must be a pattern. Then at the bottom level of the triangle, there's the structural. It's the structural that keeps these patterns in place so that the patterns don't change. And my question now is, when you were in your 40s and you realized, you came to that realization, that was it also in the context of going to the structural level to make the changes so the patterns can stop happening?
So for me, it was quite an interesting intervention. For me, it was, I was in a very, very successful job as a financial advisor at that time. I was earning a good income, so I felt like I was trying to make a success in my life, and I always wanted to make some or other success, adding more income into our family, because I thought that was, was important. At the same time, I was having difficulties with a very difficult teenager in my household, or in our household, in the family household. And I was evaluated because in the financial world, in this company, we were evaluated for just to see where our strengths were, where our weaknesses were, and it was a psychological evaluation. And after this, after our initial evaluation, the psychologist actually pulled me aside, and because he realized that my work was suffering because I had struggles at home. Now, for me, having struggles is the norm. So for me, there is no issue. It's you just have to work through it. You have to get through it. The main aim, you have to make it work. You have to be successful. So the focus was on me driving success to just get above this being put down. It was almost like my way of finding a validation for myself in getting successful in a work situation. And this psychologist pulled me aside, and he pointed out to me, do you realize that you are in an abusive relationship? And it was like, that's my norm. And it was him explaining to me that what I was experiencing was not the norm.